Who's going to be first today?
Probably. No, probably Envy. No. Go we. Watch it. Probably Envy.
It's Braden. What's up, Braden?
Braden still doesn't spell first right though. He's like fist. First.
You just made $800K? That's good. Jack, how'd you do it? Nips, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It is it is what it is.
It's Braden Matt, man. Braden Matt. Braden Matt.
It is what it is, my man. I don't know. It sucks, but did you take the next video and use that stuff? Because that is still absolutely live, and you can do it. And actually, there's actually, I want to say my son's been doing something a little bit different, and so I'm going to try that here now. And, yeah. I'm just trying to set up my two screens here so I can scout a game too. What's up, Justin? Actually. What's up? What's up, Envy? Nice, iGreen. My son's been doing something a little bit different. I'm trying. I'll explain it here in just a second here. I wanted to go live a long time ago, man. I just didn't. I just had a problem. I was at basketball yet with a bunch of young kids, teaching the 5th and 6th graders. So trying to find, there's a game tonight that I want to scout. So I'm trying to figure out what channel it's on. There it is. All right, we got it now. All right. All right. Right now I don't know. Like I'll check the prices where they were this morning. I'm gonna do what my son's been doing, but I want to do it with the coin I have. I don't want to use anything. You see, that's the problem right now. It's so. I don't know, man. Those 75K packs were absolutely unreal. That's what's killing the market is those packs. So how long until people are done spending? I don't know. So I'm going to try to do what my son's doing, but yeah, I agree, Justin. I'll open them when the LCDs come out. I mean, you think about what they did, guys. Man. You think about what they did to us. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. By making those packs so good, and then, I mean, it's just plummeted the market. So, all right. So I'm going to see what he's doing exactly here. He's buying 94s and 95s. You're buying the 95s for which set?
I'm buying the playoff set.
Okay, so he's doing the playoff set. This is what he's doing. He's buying 94s if it is below the training value of like 4, right? And then he's taking it and he's buying the 95s and making either Joe Namath or the Fridge, I believe, but you got to get him for a good price. And then he's selling those cards and just selling the other cards he's selling the Fridge or Namath and then selling the other cards for training. It ends up being training below, it's like 3.2 or 3.3 or something. It's really low training. And then taking that and putting it into either the reroll or the team of the year, whatever you really want to do. Because you really can't make mistakes when the prices are like that.
And then with
Because, Cameron, the prices have plummeted. When those packs go out, that's when the prices maybe will come back up. Ultimate Legends are coming this week. If they keep the pack odds the way it is right now, we're in for a huge market crash. So, yeah. So, anyways, I wanted to get into this now. I'm buying.
and then after the reroll, my 89s inside the.
So I'm looking for. What am I looking 94s for?
Oh, it's quick.
What am I looking for?
I try buying for 75.
So, okay. So we're looking for 94s at 75 or below. What else? Go on. I don't know, like, let's. I know, right, Cameron? It's part of the problem, right? That it happens.
I do new, so I can try to.
And so he's doing that. Are we making? Which one are we making?
You just make either one. Either the same price.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who I'm making.
No.
So I'm buying 95s for what?
Like 110. 110. So there's 3 guys that you should buy.
So I'm buying them at 110?
Yeah, I'm buying them at 110 now. I was buying them on to 120, but guys can.
That's what I'm trying to do right now, Autumn. 75, you said, right? What am I doing with these?
Use the seven, but you're a lot. You're a lot of.
But you're making. I'm struggling here. What are you trying to say?
Okay, so you buy the 94.
So if I buy them for 75K, and then I'm just putting that's 3.7. So I put my training into the team of the year, right?
Or the playoff free roll. Then you buy your 95 for like 110.
I'm buying 95s for 110. And what am I doing with them then?
You do the set.
I'm doing the set.
Yeah.
What about the 96 then?
Then once you get enough of those 95 for the set, then you go buy them for 107K or less.
Say that one more time.
Then you buy the 96 for 170K or less.
100 and what?
170.
So that's costing 460 to make? 500 to make?
Yeah, something like that. Then there's a 3.7 trade.
It's 3.7 train. Which card did I buy already?
You bought that guy.
Okay. So I should buy that guy again, right?
Yeah, probably.
I don't think you can, Rob. Talk about screwing us over, huh, Rob?
Yeah, you can't pull,
So-
you can't pull 95 out of it. I won't put the 7 800.
I'm sorry, Cameron. You're not starting with training. The one time, buddy. The one time. The last time, literally, Envy and I gathered so much training last time, and I profited. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I profited like 2.7 million or 2.2 million last time. It's just, yeah, it is. But I'm trying this out because if you can get the training for under 4, like I said in the video, you can make those campus, or not those campus, you can make the team of the year, and you get 15 to 20K or 10 to 15K, whatever, every single time you do it. So, yeah, I'm just doing the set outright, but you got to get the 95s for about 110, he said, and then you're buying 94s for under 75. So you're buying training there too because it's on the filter. And so right now I'm trying to get cards, but as you can see,
The thing I do with when I do the 84 reroll, I don't know the 86 reroll.
yeah, hear me. I know. That's honestly, I didn't expect you guys to get notifications on that second video, but I knew I had to put it out there right away because of what happened with the training. And so I started to think about it, and I'm like, you know what, this has got to be profitable. And so I went through all the numbers, and then I recorded the video, and I put it out literally as fast as I could, so you guys could see it. So therefore, you guys could try to get some of your coin back, because I think this is, I mean, it's like doing the playoff sets all over again, right? You're going to make 15 to 20K a pop. And there's risk-free doing it. What's up, Richie? And so I'm trying this out right now, and I'm having a hard time getting the cards where we need. But that's okay. I also am doing the wrong side. I'm supposed to be doing defense, but I still need Flowers, Littleton, and then the 96. The best is Campus Heroes? Okay. So why is that the best Campus Heroes?
Probably you kept the price.
Envy, no, I have it all. I kept everything. I'm just doing this without having to dip into that. Otherwise, I could easily do all that. I just want to see how hard it is to get the cards.
The thing that's good about this is you get your first down also from the set. Look at your two.
Are you done being banned yet, James? Yeah, correct, Cameron. It could. And I'm keeping all my cards, but I mean, it's easy for me to tell you that I'm going to keep my cards because I have a lot of coin. It doesn't make it. Oh, how'd you get permaban, dude? So I got Trey Flowers. I need Littleton yet. I need Littleton in the 96. How much am I supposed to buy the 96 for? Yeah, so that's why I say, Cameron, like, it's easy for me to say stuff, but I got to think about you guys, not just me. But I mean, if you have a lot of coin and you can withstand this a little bit, I mean, as of right now, if you were to quick sell everything, you are going to get, honestly, if you were to get rid of everything at this point and just take your loss, I mean, I don't know, it sucks, but I mean, could training go down even more? God, I don't know. Did it ever go down to 3 or 2 last year? That's the question. Did it ever go down to like 2 last year? Because really, it can't go that much farther down on us.
Training went to like 0.5 last year.
I'm talking this early in the year, not talking like I'm talking Super Bowl time. I'm not talking at the end of the year.
Training was expensive because of reroll.
I'm even talking before Easter. Like, remember, Easter is when everything went crazy.
Training was like,
Good for you, Richie.
remember training was like 10 or something because everyone was doing that one reroll.
I mean, if we want to go all the way back into like Easter rerolls, yeah, of course. No, I agree, Santa Man. The packs are unbelievable. I mean, I'm gonna wait. I'll open those packs eventually, but it'll be. I need Littleton to drop quite a bit, but I'm waiting for the limiteds because as of right now, it looks pretty terrible for limiteds. I mean, there's no rerolls for limiteds, guys. If they have a 97 limited, there's no rerolls. We can't get him in the 85 or the 86 plus.
No, they probably put it like 94, then 97.
They really, I mean, honestly, like EA really, they figured out how to stop the loophole. Oh, I should take the Littleton for 115.
Yeah. There's that time that was 120.
111. You can't get anything above a 94, Cameron. Everybody that I watched Gutfox do it a little bit, and he's got a couple people. Every one of my rerolls, I never got anything above 94. I mean, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of rerolls, and I didn't see anybody pull a 94 or a 95 or a 96. It was the highest one I saw was a 94. We're looking at it's a 96, right? And so I think Yeah, how much am I looking for?
170.
170, okay.
Yeah, for the offer deal like 160.
I wish I was kidding, bro. I wish. Otherwise, I'd be doing the reroll. But I think that's why they put the reroll in there for whatever number they put in there. What did they put? The 95, 96.
Are you going to your reroll if you're training?
Probably. And so after I'm done with this, I'm going to calculate. As I'm doing this blindly, by the way. My son told me this works, so I'm blindly doing this based on what he's saying. As soon as I get this Bob Sanders, I'm going to do the set. I'm going to calculate how much it costs, how much I had to spend, how much it cost. I'm going to calculate how much training I get back and everything to make sure what I get out of the deal. And so we're $5,000 away from where we need to buy the 86 from. Yeah, Takeover. I think they figured out that people are going to roll for limiteds, but where are they going to put the limiteds? They can't put it, if it's a 97, they can't put it in 95, 96, because that doesn't make any sense. If they can't put it in the 86 plus because it doesn't go above, even though they don't say specifically that it doesn't go above 94. But has anybody in this chat pulled a 94? Or a 95, I mean. Has anybody in the chat pulled a 95? Because I did not. I pulled 194 out of 27 rolls. And so this is why I came on the stream a little bit, is because I wanted to see if you guys have pulled any. And if you guys haven't pulled any and I haven't pulled any, that's bad. Now, Cameron, there is a way to arbitrage this or something like that. So if you pull like you try to sell the 86, 87s, look at how much they're going for. Look at the training value on that. If it's like 8 or 9 or whatever, you sell those cards. And if the training is still like 4, 4.5, you quick sell the card and just re-roll until you're basically all 86, 87s. That's one way to try to get some of your coin back. Me personally, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hold on to all my cards. But I know right now, as of right now, I've probably lost about 1 million coins. Roughly 1 million coins. I think that's probably safe. I got what you're saying, Cameron. Yeah. I mean, there's always ways to try to manipulate the system and you could do. I haven't even looked at the campus route. Are you talking the 85 campus route? I don't even think the 82's in there anymore, is it? And so, what about using other sets to try to make coin with it? I don't know. So, if I see another one, if I see one for a 175, I'll buy it. I'll buy one so I can finish this one. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought it was, but that's okay. People might be, I mean, honestly, here's the truth, is I hope to see these go over 200. If it went over to 200 right now, I'd be super happy. You sold him today for 700. Who'd you sell, Envy? Sniping 88. Yeah, I mean, that's a good call, Shane. Are you just reselling it, or are you using it for training? $96 best training value. No, I'm not. This isn't for training, Cameron. I don't know what the best training value is. I'm trying to complete the set right now. Yes, resale. Okay. Yeah, flipping is awesome. Flipping is really good right now. I talked about that in the video too. I mean, any way you can make, that's really super safe. I think I just might buy this one for 176, even though that's over what I wanted to spend. Here. We'll buy this for 175. All right, so we're going to take a look at the price here. I got to grab my handy dandy calculator and make sure there's another one right away. Oh, Justin Smith. Yeah, him and, wasn't there like Asante Samuel and stuff like that able to buy a whole lot? You just play head-to-head for your coins? Okay. Whatever works for you, right, buddy? I think that's okay, as long as it makes you happy. All right, let's go. We've bought all the cards now for our set. So let's check and see how much it costs. And knowing, it's so dumb. I'm on Next Gen right now. It is so bad when it comes to stuff. Envy uses the window. All right, so 175, 250, plus 111, 250. How about that card? Too expensive too. Son of a gun. But hopefully I made up for it with these other cards. All right, so it costs $497,000 to do the set. That's good, Samuel. So $497,000 to do the set. I'm going to check and tell. What I'm trying to do is check and see how much training we're going to get out of this. And then we're going to calculate some things a little bit here. We're going to do William Perry. And so I know I have more than one, but I wanted to do the set without those cards. You can see I could do the set a few times. All right, so we got William Perry. All right, so now we're going to quick sell these guys, right? 56.25. Okay, so now we're going to quick sell these. Oh yes, I got my first down. All right. $170, Autumn. Autumn always in here talking about other streamers. Who cares? You always get banned, Autumn. Why are you so loyal to people that ban you? Just saying, bro. Just saying. All right, so 284 plus 40. All right, so let's sell these cards. I'll tell you in here in a second. So roughly 283. Roughly 283 plus 40. What is that? 323. What's 323 minus tax? Roughly. I mean, let me make sure. What did I say? 343? No, 323. Right. 323 times that by 0.9, it's 290, right? You're right on button with that. So it's costing us about $207,000 to get that training. But we're going to make sure I am right. Minus 29700 equals 200, okay. Divide that by 56,250. So we're getting the training at 3.68. That's not bad. It's not bad training at all. And you can certainly take that 3.68. If you can buy the cards for cheaper, that's even better. But now you take that 3.68 training and you can use that into this this right here. So 3.68 times 39K is 143. Times that by 1.1. You need the card to sell for 157. As far as I know, every card sells for 157 or more. So we're going to do it a couple times here. Yes, very good, Cameron. Yes. You want them for 75K or less. That's at like 3.7. 3.7 is profit on these Team of the Year. I'll go ahead and I'll look in just a second here. I'll tell you here in a second. Are you on Xbox or PS4, Cameron? Before you buy them. Before you buy them. You have to know. Because if you're on Xbox, your numbers are different than mine. Your numbers are different than mine then. So you need to go and take a look at, don't buy anything yet. I'll walk you through it. You need to go to Team of the Year, Cameron, and go to all the 96s on offense and look up the lowest priced one. And I'll walk you through it because I'll do it here in a second. That Quentin Nelson right there, if he sells for what I put him up for, it's almost a 25K profit, by the way. This guy right here is an 18K profit at the training that I used. Don't sell the center? Why? Is that the lowest priced one, Cameron? You got to explain why I'm... Then take that 173. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. 173,000, that's what it sells for. So you're going to times that by 0.9. So you need the thing to be 155.7. That's the break even. Don't undercut me, please. I got what you're saying. I'll put it up for more. How about that, buddy? So 155 divided by the 3,900 or 39,000. You need to buy training at 3.99. So the training that you got, if you said you're buying them at 70K, 94s, that training is 3.5. So you'd have a 0.4. So in theory, now you keep this in mind, it's theory, 0.4 times that by the 39,000 for each training, you should gain 15,600 coins profit on that pack if you bought all your training at that. So does that make sense, Cameron? I know numbers aren't everybody's friend. I don't want to put it up for that. What the heck? We'll put it up for 8 hours. And that's if you pull the worst one, correct? Yep. And so that's an easy way to handle things there. I mean, so in theory, all these 95, 96s, I could easily put those into the set and just do it that way. But I would be losing so much because I invested so much into these. I don't want to get rid of them at the value of 3.6 or 3.7. I want to keep them until they go back up. If that makes sense. Ryan, how much coins you got? I'll give you a few different ones, Ryan. How many coins you got? It just finally said I won Bob Sanders. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Here's one that always works, right? It doesn't matter what you're doing, especially when new cards come out, right? So flip, snipe, whatever you want to call it. Go here, look at the prices. You see 13,000, right? 13,000. Now, move them down to, defense, attack, or quarterback and try to filter that. See 9,000 right there now? And so you take that, you buy that for 9,000 and you sell it back for 13,000. I know you can go to defense attack. Now, is it going to be quick? No. They are not going to sell quick. But if you buy, let's say, at your price, let's say, we know they're going to sell for 13,000. We're going to times that by 0.9. That's what you get back, 11.7. Right, so you'd be making 2,000 profit if you bought it for 9,700, right? Well, times that by 20 for an hour. Now you're looking at 40 to 50,000 an hour. That's not bad. I don't think Bryce Callahan is a very good one, to be honest with you, but I could be wrong. So just that kind of stuff is not too hard. It's just flipping, right? Now you can see 11.25. If you wanted to put them right back up for 1,100, you could, but you're not going to gain a whole lot of profit. So I'd wait and see, because you can see right here, Now you can see 12,000 and 13,000. You can still see the 13,000. What happens is people go, no, that's more profit than that, isn't it? If you're buying the training at, so I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. But if you bought the training at 3.5, hold on. 3.51 is the training for 70K on a 94. Times that by 39K, 136. Times that by 1.1. That's 150. It costs you 150 to do the you need to sell the card for more than 150. What'd you sell the card for? You said 185. So 180. Nope. I already accounted for the tax. Because it takes, if you buy the training at 3.5, okay, I'll try to explain it again. If you buy the training at 3.51, that's 70K for a 94, right? If you bought two of those, you'd be able to make one or something like that. So you times that by, take 3.51 times that by 39,000 for the roll. It costs 136,890 to do the roll. But now I times it by 1.1 to add in the tax. So it's now 150,579. You said you're going to sell it for 185. You're going to make a 35K profit on that. So yeah, you got to factor that in. So now you're looking at, instead of 35K, you're looking at about 32K, 33K. That's a hell of a profit. Let's be honest here. If you can do that 2-3 times in an hour, you're looking at 100K an hour. That's where you make your coin. Anybody that tells you can make 500,000 coins in an hour is a damn liar, or it's not sustainable. So things like that. I mean, make sure that when you're, just do your numbers, crunch your numbers, stuff like that. But now you made a hell of a price right there. He's got a 99 zone. I know. You can, yeah. I mean, you helped me too, so it's okay. We're all in this together, buddy. Rob, that's the next video, Rob. That's the next video. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna come into it. We're gonna get to the Super Bowl. We're gonna look at the rewards. We're gonna be like, this is how you turn the 95 Super Bowl pass hero into 100,000 coins. Look at me. Yes. Rob, you are the man. You got it. We've got it figured out. We know how. Then we're going to title it, How to Make a Free 100K Coin. Does that sound good? Does that look good? I think we're good. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a fun time. I'm going to do that twice. I get to do that twice in this promo. Can you believe it? Twice. Not just once, but twice. But wait, there's more. No, I have to add emojis. All right, we'll add emojis too. That's hilarious. I need to figure out how to put... I need to figure out how to get music on the stream so I don't get copyrighted, but it's not like I get paid for this stuff anyway, so I guess who cares about copyright? But I need to get music on here so you guys can rock out to some music while we're making some coin, while we're robbing EA. I mean, taking advantage of the sets. How do you do the set again? I did... All right, this is what my son did, okay? So, Envy, keep this in mind. It might be easier just to snipe the cards outright, but what he did was... we're going to go, I'll show you. We're going to go to Super Bowl. You're going to pick whatever one you want to do. Namath or Perry. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah, no problem, Samuel. I'm glad you sold it, buddy. You buy Cooks, James White, and David Deal for 110 or less. Okay? And then you buy McCardell for 170 or less. Right, so it should cost you a total of 500K to make the set. Right, 500K to make the set or less. Well, then you bought it too much on him. So this is what he said. This is what he did. And remember, prices are going to fluctuate a lot. Prices are going to fluctuate a lot, right? Because I don't know how much Joe Namath is going for, but we're going to look. Right, so we're going to look it up here. So we know it's going to cost about 500 to do this set, and that's constantly doing stuff. But look at that, 30K for that card and 294. So that's not good. Yeah, that's, you can't buy Cooks then. Do it the other set. We're looking at 324K. To do that, times that by 0.9, we're getting 291. 291. So it's going to cost us about $209,000 to do the set to get the 56,250 training. That right there is a 3.7 training value. If you buy the training low, Nips, I know I lost you a lot of coin yesterday, and it really wasn't me. I blame EA. Whenever anything goes wrong, I just blame EA. Buy the training. Here, I'm going to give you two prices, Nips. You ready? Are you on PS4 or are you on Xbox? Before I tell you. I have no idea, Justin. All right, Nips, you're on the PS4. Good. You're with me then. So you want to buy 94s. If you buy them for that's way too high. 75K is 3.76. Okay? 3.76. I'm getting you numbers here. Just 1 second. 3.76 times that by 39. Times that by 1.1. You're looking at 161K. There is no card, I believe, that goes for less than that. So let's take a look, though, just to make sure. I don't want to tell you something and have you lose a bunch of coin again. That would just kill me. I don't like that idea. We're looking at Team of the Year offense. We are not looking at defense. We're looking at only offense. You see Russell Wilson right there is a little bit of a profit. Not a major one, but a little one. Delvin Cook, a little profit. It's only 8K. I got a feeling other people are doing this too, and I think that's smart. Justin Jefferson is at 170. Where's Diggs? Diggs is 180, so that's a 25K profit for Diggs. Darren Waller is a good 50K profit. That's another 50K profit. Anytime you can pull a lineman, you should be pretty good, right? There's a 25K profit. So I'm just looking at numbers here before I give you the final thing. Corey Linsley, I think I don't know. Did I sell mine? Pretty sure I sold mine for 194. So, Sammy, it all worked out. You sold yours fast. This guy would be, amazingly enough, Brandon Scherf would be a loss. But if I pulled Brandon Scherf, I would definitely put him up for 175 or higher and put 8 hours on it. Jack Conklin right here, this is a loss. But you can put it up for 170, 180, and put up 8 hours, and you'll make your coin back. So I'm going to give you numbers: 94 for 75K or less, and 95s, which I think this one might be harder to get. 95s for 96,000 or less. So 75,000 for 94s, 96s for 96. If you want to go into the 93s, because sometimes Legend 93s are pretty good, I'll get you a number here. 52,000 for 93. So there's some numbers, buddy. I hope you can get out there. Specialist is looking good. Let's take a look at the specialist. Jason Sanders looks real good, actually. He's looking good. Punter. You're going to have to help me out with this one. That Jack Fox looks real good. Fullback. Ricard, I think is his name, right? Yeah, he's looking great. Wide receiver, Gunner. Who else is there? Gunner's looking okay. J.D. McKissick, okay. J.D. McKissick, look at him. I suppose it's because he's a receiving back. Why does this one have first one's free on it? Honestly, keep that here. Specialist pack is the move, guys. Specialist pack is the move. So.
But then you have Bryce Callahan.
No, Bryce Callahan, is he a specialist?
Yeah.
And then he's 203 too. Guys, specialist might be the move. Even if you sell for 190, that's a hell of a profit. So, Let's not leak that one out too far outside of our inner circle here.
And we're not going to ban him for.
Grady Jarrett, is he part of it? Are you sure?
Yeah, he is.
Is he part of specialist?
Yep, 100%.
All right, we're going to take a look at him then too.
He's Chris Jones from Noble.
Because I don't know much about, like, I haven't, honestly, I don't, I mean, look at right there. I don't pay that much attention to the specialists because I always thought they were terrible.
They've been the best one the whole time.
They have not.
90% of the time.
Yeah, Autumn's going to run to every streamer and pretend like he's got inside knowledge, and that's going to piss me off. Just keep it amongst us so you guys can profit here for a couple hours. Fred Warner?
I could get idea. We find a method. We time Autumn out.
196.
Fred Warner's specialist.
I don't know if defensive. I think specialist is the best, guys. Whoever said specialist, kudos to you. You're the man. I think you're right. I definitely think you're right. Specialist right now is golden. You're under 100K. Flip, James, flip. And you know what you need to do is you need to be calling EA and say, listen up, bitches, give me my account back. And see what they say. They can't ban you for playing the game, bro. Like, no offense to this stupid head-to-head glitch. They banned you for playing the dang game.
No,
How is that possible?
they banned him for giving people good Christmases.
I mean, seriously, then I would get banned in 2K in a heartbeat. Because literally, I go into these head-to-head games, unlimited.
Limited.
I go on to limited games and literally just give people free wins. Why not? He has been preaching the specials all week. Yeah, that's all you need to say, Samuel. I agree. No. All right, so let's buy some more training. We want some training fairly cheap. We'll try to buy the 95s at what he said before. I think this is always a tough one. You're going to have to contact them, man, and get your account back because that's absolutely – and that's all you need to say. Like, I mean, seriously, they can ban – literally, you sign their NDA, not NDA. You sign their agreement. Well, you don't sign anything. He's like – he's not that cheap, Cameron. I'd say 180, 190. Still 20 to 30K profit. I think, anyways. I could be wrong. You'd have to look it up. I'm trying to get some training right now, but no. If you call EA and say like, "Why did you ban me?" and listen, they can ban you for no reason. Let's be clear. EA can do whatever they want. So that's the part that sucks. But like, if you tell them like you ban, if they say you're doing a head-to-head glitch, you can say, "What are you talking about? I felt nice. I was giving people free wins. What did I do wrong?" And, I mean, kind of put it right back on them and play dumb. Yeah, Cameron, the Xbox prices are a little bit different. You just got to do your numbers. You're good with numbers, you said, so you're good, man. What you mean, Nips? I might have missed something. I don't know. I have not played with Joe Namath yet, so I have no idea. No need to. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Or I'm just that bad. I agree. But the head-to-head glitch, first of all, how is it a glitch when you play the game? It's all right, Justin. There's no need to cause any kind of tiff over something like that. All right, Samuel. See you later, buddy. But yeah, there's no way that you can get banned for doing a head-to-head glitch because honestly, like sometimes you just play the game. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you win. And if they're going to add bots into the game to try to stop people from losing, that's on them, guys. That's not on you. That's on them. And I mean, whoever found the glitch to lose 50 times in a row, they must have been super terrible. Let's be honest. Because I don't think anybody in their right mind is going to be looking to lose 50 games in a row for no reason. Like, I don't know if there's anybody possible that will lose 50 games in a row on purpose. No, I hear you, Justin. I hear you, buddy. Yeah. Calculator's your friend in this situation. Like I said, I don't want to spoon feed how to do everything. I want to teach people how to use their calculator, how to use numbers to use their advantage, because numbers don't lie. They change quite frequently, but they certainly don't lie.
Yeah, I don't think numbers are little.
Yeah, we went through your numbers before, Cameron. You're good to go, buddy. You'd have to go and check your specialist numbers, but I would think that specialist would be okay too. What are some good snipe fielders? I'm just using all defense right now for this, but I would go to legends.
It's funny.
Because those legend packs were those packs today were loaded with legends.
Yeah, they're 80 plus legend. Watching gameplay of Team of the Year teams, so funny.
Profit is profit, right, Spaceman? Oh, I forgot all about Hendrickson. Where was he? What position is he? How much was he worth? Hopefully he's still worth over the whatever 151, whatever you bought the training at. Hopefully he's still worth it.
You used to be like the guy like at the beginning, like the guy that was
180, yeah. Now the next question is are you going to be able to sell those cards? That's the next question. I mean, the math all works out to make profit off of it, but are you going to be able to sell the cards?
the kicker was he's like 3 kick power higher than
You still got to pull the kicker, though.
True, and Funko stuff. And then the Hendrix tail was up because he was saying
They're selling? Nice. Okay, well. Probably takes longer to get the training than for it, right? That's what it kind of looks like. Oh, shoot. I got to buy that one.
I think it's fine at Trey and for another dude.
I have no idea, James. Not a clue. We are still looking. We got Briggs now. I think LaMelo Ball is one hell of a talent. I can't tell you if I like him or not because I hate his dad, so I'm very skewed when it comes to him. But he's had some pretty good games this year, hasn't he? Oh, I don't want Briggs. They have the odds posted on there? I didn't realize they even had the odds posted for Campus Heroes. Yes, if you take Dad out of the equation, I think actually he's pretty good. He's had some really good games this year. Didn't he just have like almost a triple-double the other night?
I think I was
He wasn't a starter? Okay. I'm glad he started. I know, wasn't that what his dad was complaining about, is the fact that he wasn't starting enough or something like that?
sounded
Pascal's coming back. Nice. They probably need him pretty good, huh? I don't know. How good are the... Yeah, I did. I knew know that he got a triple double a while back. How good are the Warriors right now? He said, do the one set of solos instead of the what ifs, and the what ifs are so much of... I'm confused. You're talking about the solos, like, for the game? Warriors are a playoff team? Okay. Yeah, they probably are. Yeah, Curry's amazing. When you talk playoffs, are you talking like 7th seed, 8th seed, 6th seed? What are you talking? So I don't think they're that. The West is so tough. I'll just buy this one. The West is so hard now that it's going to be pretty tough to make the playoffs. I mean, even the Timberwolves, and I think the Timberwolves suck, and they really are bad this year. But other years, they've had more wins and would have made the playoffs in the East.
I'm just a rich game for 300.
Are you doing Legends right now?
Yeah.
Is the trading cheaper over in Legends? What's up, K Toller?
I'm fine. That's like
I do not think the Warriors can get out of... I don't think they can win. They might not win even one round in the playoffs, I'll be honest with you. But I tell you what, I'm glad... I think Wiggins is having a pretty good season, so I'm happy for him. He just had to live up to too much hype in Minnesota. He needs people around him that pass the ball. Our offense is... I like how the Warriors play. Other than when Stephen Curry gets about dribbling around his back and between his legs and all this other baloney. I like to see the ball movement and stuff like that, and I think the Warriors do a really good job in their offense of moving the basketball. Yeah, Wiggins was always like, honestly, like he should have been. He's got all the physical talent and skills to be an absolute monster on both ends of the court, but it never materialized in Minnesota, and I think there's just too much pressure on him. It doesn't help that we don't. I mean, Ryan Saunders is younger than me, and I know he's been around basketball for years and years and years, but the dude doesn't know what he's doing.
Obviously, you have a lot of pressure being compared to LeBron James.
Nice. Wiggins always seemed like he was a nice guy, too. I don't know what he was in high school. High school probably wasn't real nice, but... Curry's fun to watch, to a point. He's also frustrating to watch, because I like to watch the ball move. Like I said, I like to watch ball movement. I like to see multiple people in the game all the time.
There's always 5 people on the field on the court at least.
I like to see everything move and a good pass and cut or alley-oop or whatever. It's fun to watch. That's why I like watching LeBron James. The dude could score 40 every night if he really wanted to. He's absolutely incredible with how smart he is. As you can see right here, we're getting Bob Sanders. Oh, there's one.
Bradley Beal's averaging like 35 a game.
Bob Sanders is almost up to 200K again.
Bradley Beal's kind of like in a James Harden situation, but with a worse team. James Harden was in Houston.
I don't blame you, James. I wouldn't blame you. If I got banned, I would be pretty pissed off and depressed too, to be honest with you. Especially when you didn't do anything wrong. That's why I said give them a call and talk to them and ask them what the heck they're talking about. Yeah, LeBron he's the smartest. I mean, honestly, he's one of the smartest players in the NBA. But I know why. I know a lot of people don't like him, and I get it. I understand why, but not me. I think the dude is absolutely incredible. Super fun to watch. Correct. Just got JD in a specialist pack. Who's JD? Is that the kicker? Oh, McKissick. Never mind. The NBA, I mean, there's a lot of good things that happen in the NBA. I think everybody respects him, Justin, but I'm not sure. The dude has made, I mean, how many championships? What, 10? He's played in 10 championships? That's tough. Nice, CJ. It's all about profit, buddy. You're always going to have, it's always going to take a while. It always does. If it doesn't take a while, then it's not sustainable. You need Kemba to get his game back together? You see, well, the fact that Jaylen Brown is being such a stud this year, you really don't need him to do much.
See, I hear a stud. Bradley Beal averaging 35, 5, and 5.
Yeah, no, but he doesn't have any help around him other than Russ. Where's Kevin? What do you mean? I think the fridge is up a little bit in price now. $320? Is that up?
Yeah.
Envy, I agree. You're watching the cards go up a little bit. I mean, you can start to see it a little bit here. I'm just doing this while I can yet. So right there, I just did that. If he sells for $317 and this one sells for like $35, I just made it. I got my trading pretty cheap there. Did I just undercut you? I'm sorry. Which one? Which guy? I'll take him off. Quick, which one? Which one? Quick. Both. Well, I'll get undercut too. That's just how it works.
Christian Wood's averaging 24 and 11. So 44% field goal.
I have no idea.
That's what it says on our
Christian Wood?
Yeah. He's 30, like 60 something. Also goes
All right, so we're looking for 94s. What did you say? 75?
I'm trying to do like 77 something around.
In 95s for
Like
95?
Yeah, 96 around. I'm just buying cards.
Don't just buy cards.
When I see them.
I was gonna say, don't just buy cards. Make sure you're making coin off of it.
Cat's averaging 22 points a game, but the thing is, he's only played like 6 games.
Really?
Yeah.
See if we can find some more. See where the training's at.
Andrew Wiggins is almost ahead of Thomas.
Not looking like best way to get training might be doing those sets that I was doing.
Holy crap, Kevin Durant hasn't this season. I don't expect that.
You don't expect Durant to be good?
No.
Durant is good.
Averaging 31, 6, and 7.
Yeah, he's good.
52% field goal.
But are the Nets any good?
Probably.
I don't think the Nets have been having a very good year. Maybe they have been. I don't know. Seems like there's always a lot of turmoil going on with them.
They're second in the East right now. They're 13 and 9.
Just imagine all these cards that went down so fast.
Hey, these kids are not that great right now. Other than Sixers, I thought the Sixers are garbage. The Sixers are 15-6. That's the best team right now in the East.
Yeah, I know Durant's good. I didn't know what kind of season he's having. I didn't realize he was averaging 31.
The T-Wolves are in last place now in the West.
I know they're terrible.
I don't understand. Get some first-round picks if we don't get any.
I've been saying that for years.
Like, the lottery left us the first pick.
Timberwolves always get a top 5 pick and we still suck. You want to figure that out? That would be awesome.
Most of the time we get the 7th pick. You get screwed in the lottery. You get the 7th pick, and then there's nothing to do. Currently, the Lakers are the 3rd.
Yeah, there's no such thing as loyalty in the NBA. I agree. I was glad to see Anthony Davis go back to the Lakers, but it wouldn't have surprised me if he would have left.
I have a question. Can you explain this to me? So the Grizzlies are 8 and 6 in the fifth seed. The 8th seed is 11 and 9.
Because who? Memphis?
Memphis is 5th.
That's because Memphis has had a bunch of games out because of COVID, so their winning percentage is higher.
The Rockets are now at 9 and 9. I feel extremely bad for this deal. They're 4 and 12.
Yeah. Bradley Beal wants out now. He wants out now. Yeah. That's what we've been doing, James, this team of the year. That's what we made the video on today. That's what we're doing now. I'm just trying to get some training. I got to go to work here pretty quick, but I'm trying to buy 94s for 75 and 95s for less than 100 was not working out for me.
These are like the 49ers. They make the finals, and then they're terrible next year. They're 7 and 12 now. They're the 13th seed.
Yeah, I'd say DeMarcus Cousins had such bad luck. I mean, seriously, he's got some pretty bad luck. He'll never be back to what he was. He'll never make, near as much money either. But he had some really bad luck, man. I feel bad for him. The Lakers kind of did him dirty, honestly. Like, they kind of did him dirty. But at least they gave him a championship ring in the process.
That was funny how Deion Waiters would get a championship ring.
I can't believe they cut him. That surprised me a little bit. What?
Deion Waiters, that was funny how no matter what team won, you got a ring.
Yeah, true.
I guess that's the key. Would win both teams.
But, anyways, guys, I gotta get going. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably make a video at some point tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be streaming. I got a game tomorrow, and I gotta work. So, keep on making coins, guys, and I'll definitely see you guys Wednesday night.